Hello everyone, Ian here, and welcome to the Fun Guy channel. Okay, so you guys ever just stroll through Night City, searching for a cowboy hat, a legendary cowboy hat, and anything western in general? Well, I have, and I haven't found one single legendary cowboy hat. And yeah, I mean, that there is one cowboy hat that you're able to obtain in a clothing shop, but that's the crafting spec, and only if it's spawned for you. See, for me, with all 3.5 playthroughs I did, every time I went to that vendor lady, she didn't have the hat. I even tried doing the whole 24-hour skip strategy and nope, nothing. Ladies and gents, not only did patch 1.2 fix a buttload of things in Cyberpunk 2077, but this update added new legendary items, which includes a mother-freaking legendary gunslinger cowboy hat. Yes folks, you heard right. You can now get yourself a legendary cowboy hat, and not only just a hat, but a western cowboy vest and some western shoes to go with it. And I'll be showing you guys how to get these items, as well as other legendary clothing. But before I get into this video, if you guys are new here, then subscribe to the channel, because all I have are positive vibes over here. Also, go ahead and turn on notifications too, since at the moment, I do post videos at random, but I'm working on a posting schedule soon. Trust me. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and get these legendaries. I'm going to first start off this Easter egg hunt with the cowboy hat, since I was super stoked when I found it. And we can get this legendary hat at the clothing shop down yonder on the outskirts of Night City. And you can fast travel to Trailer Park if you get lost. Once you get to the location, let's go ahead and check out what the lady's selling. And as you guys can see, she is selling the legendary gunslinger cowboy hat with reinforced lining. You'll also notice that it comes with 3 mod slots, which is the max you can have on headgear. And this hot item goes for 3,158 eddies. Not bad for a legendary with max mod slots. She's also selling another popular item, which is the ATAK Insulated Armament Padded Rally Bolero Jacket. This one also has max mod slots, which is on the outer torso, which is a total of 4. And I actually noticed that while making this video, I noticed that on all 3 of my characters, each item at the shops had a different price tag on them, so I'm pretty sure it'll be a little different for you guys as well. So from here on out, I won't be calling out the price tag for each item. She's also selling a legendary light electro extra lined shorts that comes equipped with 3 mod slots, which again are the max for leg armor. Last legendary on the list is the Tamashi Anti-Mech Utility Pants, with 3 mod slots, making it a full package, which I gotta say, this selection of item is not bad if I say so myself. Oh, and I also tried the 24-hour time skip to see if the legendaries changed, but nope, they definitely stay the same. But keep note that I didn't just sit there and time skip a crazy amounts of hours, but I did skip a handful of times, and each time the items stayed the same. But notice that the epic clothing did change, so just an FYI, just in case you guys were wondering. Next shop on the list, we're gonna go and head to this spot, which is located in Wellsprings in Haywood. And you can fast travel to the nearest box, which is gonna be Canary Plaza. Now this was actually the shop that which players were able to get that crafting spec from the legendary hat that I mentioned earlier. But again, for me, like before, she didn't have the crafting spec. But what she did have was the second item to complete my cowboy set, which is the legendary Angelo Blanco puncture resistant western fringed vest. And it's looking like the legendary items you'll find at these clothing shops will have all maxed out mod slots, which is pretty awesome. So far so good. It also eliminates the re-rolling aspect, at least for the shop items, and that's fantastic. This vendor is also selling the legendary jumpsuit, which I don't think I ran into a legendary jumpsuit before, other than the one that you get reaching crafting level 18, which unlocks a few legendary items as well. But if you're into jumpsuits, then there you go. And the purchase price seems like a lot to me, but that's just my opinion. But don't worry about what I think, do what makes you happy. Up next, you can get this cool looking legendary jacket called the Holy Rose Multi-Layer Edge Runner. And this jacket again will have maxed out mod slots. You know, I really wish that I could preview clothing on my characters, especially before purchasing them, because being able to see how the clothing pieces look on my character is pretty important in my book, but oh well, hopefully in the next update. And now, for the third item to complete my cowboy outfit set, is the legendary Bulletproof Sheriff Western Shorties. And the 3 mod slots it comes with makes it perfect. So if you're one of the awesome people out there looking for cowboy clothing, then here you go. Alright, time to go to the next shop. And we can do so by traveling to West Wind Estate in Pacifica. And to get there faster, just fast travel to West Wind Apartments. Once you get to the shop called Fashion, walk into the store, up to the dude, and feast your eyes on the first legendary item called the K9 Powered Polymid Tri-Layer Coat. This jacket actually looks similar to like what the Voodoo Boys wear, so if you guys are into that style, then go ahead and pick up this coat. And again, with max mod slots. Next, we have the legendary Golden Pocket Hybrid Weave Hot Pants. And you can purchase these short shorts as well if you're into that style. I'll most likely be picking up these shorts just in case I want to run around doing missions in my workout clothes. Next up, we have the legendary Golden Scale Tri-Layer Windbreaker Pants, also with max mod slots to get your breakdancing on. And lastly, we have the legendary Milli Toxic Ceramic Layered Combat Exo Jacks. Now, I know these boots are popular since I've gotten many comments from people asking about these. Well now, you can finally get these boots with maxed out mod slots to max out your character's stats and style at the same time, which is a win-win in my eyes. Once you've purchased everything that you wanted, let's go ahead and head out to Arroyo in Santo Domingo where we can find the next shop. Just fast travel to Metro Wolston Street. Once you've arrived, the vendor lady will be at the manufactory. Go ahead and walk up to her and see what she's selling. Looks like she's selling a legendary MT-77 bulletproof tactical helmet, sporting that 3 mod slots like a boss. Up next is the legendary Frey Scab combat shirt, which I covered in one of my videos. It was a shirt that was tied to a gig job where you had to talk to a cop lady before, things got out of hand. So now, for only a small fee of eddies, this combat shirt can be yours to take home. She's also selling the legendary Gold Fury Neotech bulletproof pants. I actually like the Neotech pants design, so I'll definitely be picking these up for my characters. And it's not too much, so that's great. And the last item on this list will be the legendary Light Speed Biker Boots with Nano Armor fabric. These Back to the Future looking shoes doesn't come with a hoverboard, but what it does come with are 3 mod slots, which is not better than a hoverboard, but maybe in the next future update. And that's going to be it for this clothing shop, so on to the next one. So now let's open up those maps and travel to Rancho, Coronado, and Santo Domingo. And we can fast travel to Malagra and Manzanita because who doesn't like the fast travel? In this clothing shop, we will find the first legendary item, which is the Kong Tao Field Cap with holo display. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of these caps, but if you are, that's all that matters. Go ahead and pick up the cap, purchase it if you have the eddies. Next, she's selling the legendary Fairy Frost trench coat with protective mesh. This coat is also sporting the max mod slots, which is a total of 4. And oh hey look, she's also selling a legendary old plastic gas mask, which is the first for me that I've seen as a legendary. Well, other than the legendary Nomad mask, of course. After that, the next one on the list is going to be the legendary Boulette Turquoise Heat Resistant Tactical Pants. I believe this is another legendary that I've covered on my channel, but like with all the other items, if you guys haven't gotten these yet, here's your chance. Go ahead and make that purchase if you got the eddies. Once you're all set, we're going to go ahead and head down to City Center to Corpo Plaza where we can find the next shop. And you can fast travel to Reconciliation Park, which is right around the corner from the shop. Once you've reached this fancy establishment, you'll be greeted by a gentleman that's selling the legendary Kong Tao Mantanese Combat Aku set, which is going to cost you a few eddies to purchase, but you got the monies. This is perfect for any player that likes those Aku sets, so here you go. Next, he's selling the legendary Golden Hive Formal Anti-Chem Membrane Jacket. Next, he's selling the legendary Seiko Prototype Tactical Armored Breastplate. So if you guys want to look like a warrior in Night City, it'll cost you some eddies. This item actually looks pretty dope. I think I might just have to pick it up, just to see how it would look on my character. Next is the legendary Stylish Rock Garden Tungsten Alloy Steel Toes. So if you guys are digging these kicks, then go ahead and purchase them. Although this shop has to be probably my least favorite clothing store so far, but we'll keep going. With that said, let's head down to Charter Hill in Westbrook. And we can get there by fast traveling to Lily Park. This is yet another fancy clothing shop, so let's see what they have for us today. Up first on the list is the legendary Techno Polymer Lab Info Visors, which again, I believe I covered in another video, but yeah, I gotta say these ones are looking pretty cool. and you can purchase these visors if you throw down the eddies for it. Up next is the Rosa Platino Reinforced Rocker Jacket. This jacket actually looks really cool. I'm probably going to have to pick this one up as well. I definitely have the eddies for it, so I'm good to go. The third item on the list is the legendary Violet Nebula Anti-Tear Polymid Turtleneck. This item looks similar to the one you would find on that legendary media outfit set, but nonetheless, if this shirt's your jam, the ball's in your hands. The last item on the list is going to be the legendary Dark Sapphire Thermo Fabric Rocker Pants, and I'm definitely going to be purchasing these because these look really cool. Once you've gotten all the legendaries your heart desires, follow me to Little Chinatown in Watson. And let's go ahead and fast travel to Metro Med Center. Walk up to the Stylishly clothing shop and speak to the vendor. And this cool looking guy with the zebra printed tracksuit is going to sell the legendary Elegant Sepia Vision Aviators with reinforced lenses. And all you'll ever need on these glasses are max of 3 mod slots to go with all that style. The next legendary on the list is going to be the dual layer nylon vest that comes with a grand total of, you guessed it, 4 mod slots. So if you're into that style, then make those eddies rain down on that vendor. Moving on to the next legendary item, which is going to be the Strap-in Black Reinforced Nano Weave Chinos. Chinos! I believe I said it right. So if you guys want these purple reinforced nano weaves, then go ahead and give the man the eddies. And if you guys are in need of new shoes, then you can get these legendary Blackwall Synthetic Punk High Tops to add to your collection, because you can never have too many shoes. Grab them kicks, and whatever else you purchase, and let's roll out this shop. And we're going to roll out all the way to the north side in Watson to where the next clothing shop will be. Oh yeah, and fast travel to Pershing Street as well. Head inside the shop to see the first item, which is the legendary NCPD Titanium Ice Protected Aku Set. And again, if you guys like these headpieces, then spend the eddies on them. Next legendary will be this Punk Short Sleeve Polycarbonate Spike Jacket, which is similar to the Maelstrom short sleeve jacket without the logo. But adding those 4 mod slots is going to make this jacket quite useful. If short sleeve jackets aren't your style, then you can go ahead for this legendary Worn Punk coat. Both are similar, but if you guys can't choose, why not get both? Last item on the list is the legendary Psycho Tack Fiber Biker Pants. And that'll be it for the Northside Shop in Watson. Okay, almost done, so let's keep going. All the way to Japantown in Westbrook. And let's not waste any time by fast traveling to Sagan and Diamond. Now once you get to the shop where the lady is with the crazy hairstyle, you'll see that she actually has some pretty awesome gear. And we can start off this list by looking at the legendary Hino Kabuto with durable plastic armid composites. This helmet is super clean. I'm definitely gonna buy this one, and I think it's a must buy for anyone. Next is yet another must buy in my opinion, which is the legendary Akai Uni Titanium Boostnet Mempo, aka a cool legendary mask. Sorry if I'm butchering some of these words, folks. I'm doing the best I can here, so work with me. Next is the legendary Natsunoshio Protective Mesh Tracksuit. So if you guys are a fan of those tracksuits, then here you go. Last item on the list is going to be the legendary Cashew Hat 10 Kicks with Modified Polymid. And I know for sure that I definitely covered these shoes before because I remember them because I really do like these shoes. So if you guys are in need of some kicks, then throw down the eddies to get them. Now, on to the last one, the final shop, which will be waiting for us down in Kabuki and Watson. And you can fast travel to Sutter Street. And this last clothing shop is going to be the one with the dude hanging out on the wheelchair with the dope looking mask. And he will be selling the legendary Tell Me If I'm Cute pilot cap with technopolymer goggles. This funky looking cap even comes with maxed out mod slots, which is a total of 3, and it will cost you a few eddies to purchase. Scrolling down to the next item, we have the legendary BV13 Enhanced Nano Carbon Flight Jacket, which has a big price tag, but I'm sure someone out there will purchase it. Not sure if I will, but this jacket is all you. Next item on the list is going to be the legendary Glamour Spirit Street Shoes with reinforced insoles. Go ahead and pick up these shoes if you like them. And finally, we have the legendary Golden Mean Armid Stitch Formal Skirt. And the final retail price for this skirt will be, well, it's up to the game and your accounts, I guess. Cyberpunk. So silly. And that right there, that is all, folks. That is all the clothing shops in Cyberpunk 2077 with the new legendary items. If I've missed a shop, I'm sure someone out there will let me know. But I think I got them all. But do you guys see how my character looks now? Freaking legit. I finally got my V with a Western getup. I'm happy now. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. If you guys found this video useful, please consider leaving a like on this video. And if I find any more new legendaries out there in Night City, I will definitely make a video on it. And I hope you guys all have a great day and stay positive out there. And until next time, peace out.